We live in Los Angeles, and we love exploring the outdoors, discovering new places, and things to do.
Join us as we share suggestions for kid-friendly, everyday adventures in California.
It's early April, spring is here, and the dreadful rainy winter here in Southern California has at least produced some nice flowers as a consolation prize. We decided to explore Abalone Cove Reserve, a picturesque park with trails and rocky beaches in Rancho, Palos, Verdes. The reserve actually has a great website with useful information, such as hours, amenities, and fees. There's even trail maps. We actually didn't check out any of this before we went, whoops, but it turned out okay. The reserve also gets great reviews on Google. Unlike many places in California, there's plenty of parking here, and the fee is reasonable. It cost us about $6 for the 2 hours we were there. Also, unlike many places in California, there's no valet. There are, however, bathrooms, which are in the parking lot and were reasonably clean. Not having read up on this place before we arrived, we set out on a trail towards the ocean. Never really a bad move. There were also trails along the road, and if so inspired, you could head out on the cliffs in the distance. The views were incredible, made even better by some distant fog and a mix of sun and clouds over us. There are signs pointing out the wildlife, and we certainly saw a lot of the flowers and animals during our brief time there. After a quick selfie, we headed down the path to the beach. The path was a bit narrow at spots, but we were able to pass the others coming and going with no trouble. There were plenty of people there, but it wasn't overly crowded. We brought our four-legged family member, Royce, but it's worth noting that dogs are not allowed down on the beach, so my wife stayed with him up on the cliff while I explored with the kids. A picnic on the cliffs would be excellent, but bring your own food, as there is none available for purchase. Lots of cool rocks and even a couple of tide pools to entertain you. On a warmer day, it would be fun to wade into these, or even the ocean itself. We really enjoyed our time here and highly recommend it to anyone looking for a combination of an easy hike and peaceful scenery.